Edmonton Airport information November. 2234 Zulu. Wind 175 at 5. Visibility 20. Few clouds at 8,000. Temperature 07. 2.07. Altimeter 299er tree. Landing runway 12. Departing runway 20. Transition level 180. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact you have information November. Edmonton Airport information November. 2234 Zulu. Wind 175 at 5. Visibility 20. Few clouds at 8,000. Temperature 07. 2.07. Altimeter 299er tree. Landing runway 12. Departing runway 20. Transition level 180. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact you have information November. Edmonton
Good day, Edmonton Clearance Delivery, JZA7777, request IFR clearance, Vancouver.
JZA7777, Edmonton Delivery, expect runway 20, climb 8,000 feet on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors Andy, squawk 4052.
Expect runway 20, climb 8,000 feet on runway centerline, then expect radar vectors Andy. Squawk 4052. JZA7777.
JZA7777, readback correct. Contact ground 121.7 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.7 when ready for pushback or engine start. JZA7777.
Good afternoon, Edmonton Ground, just 7777, request push and start.
Jazz 7777, Edmonton ground, pushback approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest. Jazz 7777.
All aircraft be advised information Oscar now current, altimeter 299er tree.
Cabin crew, please prepare for departure and cross-check. All doors are armed and cross-checked. Welcome aboard your Air Canada flight. My name is Julie, and I'm your service director today. On behalf of the entire crew, we're happy to have you on board with us on today's flight. We're pleased to be of service in English and French. We'd like to extend a special thank you to our Aeroplan members. If you're not a member already, you can earn points and enjoy exclusive benefits by joining Aeroplan today at aircanada.com. Please ensure your seat back and tray table are upright and your seatbelt is fastened. Aisles and exits must be free of all baggage. Larger electronic devices such as laptop computers must be safely stowed. Portable electronic devices should be set to airplane mode. Your safety is our top priority. Please take a moment to watch our safety procedures video. At this time, headsets connected to a portable electronic device must be removed. If you need any assistance or have any concerns, please let one of us know. Thank you for choosing to fly Air Canada.
Bienvenue à bord de votre vol Air Canada. Je m'appelle Julie et je suis votre directrice de bord. Tout l'équipage est heureux de vous accueillir à bord du vol d'aujourd'hui. Nous avons le plaisir de vous servir en français et en anglais. Nous tenons à remercier tout particulièrement nos membres Aéroplan. Si vous n'êtes pas déjà membre, inscrivez-vous à Aéroplan dès aujourd'hui à aircanada.com pour accumuler des points et profiter d'avantages exclusifs. Veuillez redresser le dossier de votre siège, ranger votre tablette et attacher votre ceinture. Les couloirs et les sorties de secours doivent être dégagés de tout bagage. Les appareils électroniques de grand format, comme les ordinateurs portatifs, doivent être rangés de façon sécuritaire. Les appareils électroniques portatifs devraient être réglés en mode avion. Votre sécurité est notre priorité. Veuillez prendre le temps de regarder notre vidéo sur les mesures de sécurité. Les écouteurs branchés à un appareil électronique portatif doivent maintenant être retirés. N'hésitez pas à vous adresser à l'un de nous en cas de besoin ou si vous avez des préoccupations. Merci d'avoir choisi Air Canada.
Welcome aboard Air Canada.
Bienvenue à bord d'Air Canada.
For your safety and comfort, we ask that you pay attention to this short video. So join us as we explore all that Canada has to offer.
Pour votre sécurité et votre confort, soyez attentifs à cette courte vidéo. Joignez-vous à nous pour explorer tout ce que le Canada peut offrir.
Please place baggage in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you.
Veuillez ranger vos bagages dans le coffre supérieur ou sous le siège devant vous.
In preparation for takeoff,
Edmonton Ground,
make sure
request
you're
taxi
comfortably
to the runway,
seated with your
Jazz
seat back
7777.
upright and tray tables stowed.
En prévision du décollage, prenez soin
Aircraft calling. I didn't get that.
de redresser le dossier de votre siège et de ranger
Jazz 7777, request taxi to runway.
You must wear your seatbelt.
Jazz 7777, runway 20, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Vous devez porter votre ceinture lorsque la consigne des ceintures est
Runway 20, taxi my discretion, Jazz 7777.
Fasten your seatbelt by adjusting it around your hips. To release it, lift the upper portion or press on the release button.
Attachez votre ceinture et ajustez-la autour de vos hanches. Pour la détacher, soulevez la partie supérieure de la boucle ou appuyez sur le bouton de dégagement.
Seatbelt and no smoking signs are located throughout the aircraft. Please comply with them at all times.
Les consignes de ceinture et d'interdiction de fumer se trouvent à différents endroits dans l'avion. Veuillez les respecter en tout temps.
It is prohibited to smoke, to use electronic cigarettes, or to consume your own alcohol on board.
Il est interdit de fumer, d'utiliser des cigarettes électroniques ou de consommer son propre alcool à bord.
Your portable electronic devices must be
Mike,
set to
there
airplane
is
mode until an
there
announcement
is
is made upon arrival.
no being
Les
sorry.
appareils
It's all good.
électroniques portatifs doivent être réglés en mode avion jusqu'à l'annonce à ce sujet. à
DOJ. What happened to
If your
DOJ?
electronic device falls in your seat,
Nothing happened
do
in
not move your
DOJ.
seat or try to retrieve it yourself,
It was
as
just
it
not the
poses a
place
fire
for me
hazard.
to be.
Notify your cabin crew immediately to ensure the safe retrieval of the device.
Si votre appareil électronique glisse dans votre siège, ne bougez pas votre siège et n'essayez pas de le récupérer au risque d'un incendie. Avertissez immédiatement le personnel de cabine afin qu'il le récupère en toute sécurité.
But that's now
Should
almost
an emergency happen,
6
place
years
your
ago.
feet flat on the
So
floor and top of head against the seat
you're a
in
little
front
bit
of you.
behind.
Or rest your head and chest into your lap. Grasp your ankles or wrap your arms
Also,
under
hi,
your
Simon.
legs.
En cas d'urgence, posez vos pieds à plat au sol et appuyez le dessus de votre tête contre le siège devant vous. Ou bien, penchez-vous et appuyez votre tête et votre poitrine sur vos cuisses. Ensuite, saisissez vos chevilles ou passez vos bras sous vos jambes.
The illustrated card in your seat pocket or magazine rack explains the many safety features of this aircraft. Please review it sometime before takeoff.
La carte illustrée placée dans la pochette ou le porte-revue près de vous explique les nombreuses mesures de sécurité propres à cet avion. Veuillez en prendre connaissance avant le décollage.
If there is a need to evacuate the aircraft, leave your baggage behind and follow the seat-mounted lighting to the nearest emergency exit.
S'il faut évacuer l'avion, laissez vos bagages à bord et suivez l'éclairage sur les sièges jusqu'à l'issue la plus proche.
There are 4 exits located on each side of the aircraft. All of these are indicated by a green exit sign. Please locate the one nearest you.
Il y a 4 issues de secours de chaque côté de l'avion. Chacune d'elles est indiquée par une enseigne verte. Veuillez repérer celle qui est la plus près de vous.
If the cabin pressure changes, an oxygen mask or a tab will drop from the panel above you. Remain seated. Pull the mask or the tab to bring the mask towards you. Use the support strap to hold the mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally. Always secure your own mask before assisting another person.
Si la pression de la cabine change, un masque à oxygène ou une languette tombera du panneau au-dessus de vous. Restez assis, tirez le masque ou la languette pour amener le masque vers vous. Utilisez la bande élastique pour maintenir le masque sur votre nez et votre bouche et respirez normalement. Mettez toujours votre masque avant d'aider quelqu'un.
If there is an emergency landing on water, reach for the pouch under the seat or beside your leg rest. Remove the elastic band if required.
En cas d'amérissage d'urgence, prenez la pochette de gilet de sauvetage sous le siège ou près du repose-jambe. Retirez la bande élastique au besoin.
Pull out the life vest from the pouch. Slip it on, fasten the waist clip, and tighten the belt. Pulling the tab will inflate the life vest. You can also inflate it by blowing into the tube. The life vest should only be inflated as you leave the aircraft.
Sortez le gilet de la pochette et enfilez-le. Attachez la boucle de taille et ajustez la ceinture. Pour le gonfler, tirez la languette ou encore soufflez dans le tube. Ne gonflez votre gilet qu'au moment de quitter l'avion.
If you need any assistance or have any concerns, please let one of us know.
Si vous avez une inquiétude ou besoin d'aide, adressez-vous à l'un de nous.
Thank you for choosing to fly with Air Canada.
Merci d'avoir choisi.
Yeah, I don't
Air Canada.
do anything GTA or RP related
Flight
anymore.
attendants,
That's
take
all
position for takeoff.
long gone. And never coming back.
Hello, flight deck. Cabin is ready for departure.
Thank you. Have a good flight. Captain, cabin is ready for departure.
Wonderful.
WestJet 171 at ramp 4, request pushback and engine start.
WestJet 171, Edmonton ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast, WestJet 171.
So many WestJets and not one Air Canada. Makes me sad. Oh. Whoa. Easy there. Hello, Josh. How are you, my friend? Okay, before takeoff, fuel flow, yes.
WestJet 171, ready to taxi to the active.
WestJet 171, runway 20, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Runway 20, taxi my discretion, WestJet 171.
Be doing that. Runway 2 is always a little bit of an adventure because it's so bumpy. They're probably gonna tell me here to call tower right away. Mike, I honestly do not know why you keep saying you're sorry. I don't know what there is to say. Like, there's nothing to be sorry for. Absolutely nothing.
Jazz 7777. Contact Edmonton Tower 118.3. Bye-bye.
Over to Tower 118.3, Jazz 7777.
Now we actually have to keep looking. Edmonton Tower, Jazz 7777, ready for takeoff.
Jazz 7777. Request not understood.
That's because you are still on Edmonton ground. That would be why. Edmonton Tower, Jazz 7777, holding short runway 20, request departure.
Jazz 7777, Edmonton Tower, wind 175 at 5, fly heading 200, runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 200, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, Jazz 7777.
All right. And takeoff thrust set. Two good engines. Airspeed alive. $80 knots, cross check. V1. Roll target. Positive rate. You're up. 400 feet. Autopilot. And climb thrust set. Oh, come on. Shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, that with the real pilot in the future, I think that ship left the
Jazz 7777. Contact
port
Edmonton
when I
departure
turned 45.
133.65. Contact Edmonton departure 133.65. Jazz 7777.
Just a second. Oh, you never know. Maybe one of these days I'll get my PPL. It's highly unlikely.
Edmonton, Jazz 7777. Good day, 6,000 feet.
Jazz 7777, Edmonton departure, identified, climb to 17,000 feet, altimeter 299er3.
Climb to 17,000 feet. Altimeter 299er3, Jazz 7777.
Jazz 7777, turn right, heading 225.
Turn right, heading 225, Jazz 7777.
Can West 924, 34 miles from my pot, fly present heading, maintain 5,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 12.
Fly present heading, 5,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 12, can West 924.
Alright, let's see. Take you off. Cross feed is auto. Oh. Clouds. Excellent. Thrust reversers are off. CAS is checked. Excellent. Hey, Brett. All my day was interesting. I had the...
Jazz 7777, cleared direct Andy. Resume own navigation.
Clear direct Andy. Resume own navigation, Jazz 7777.
I had the great joy of my air-to-air on the turbo on the truck flying apart, so that was awesome, especially fully loaded on the Anthony Handy. That was excellent. And then 3 hours wait for the service truck.
Edmonton, WestJet 171, 3,100 feet.
But
WestJet 171, Edmonton departure, identified, cleared direct Obmox, resume the Hampo 2. Climb to 17,000 feet. Cleared direct Obmox, resume the Hampo 2. Climb to 17,000 feet, WestJet 171.
congratulations.
Jazz 7777, contact Edmonton Center 134.7.
Contact
Sure.
Edmonton Center 134.7, Jazz 7777.
Okay. Gotta get this puppy settled.
Edmonton Center, Jazz 7777, 17,200 feet.
Jazz 7777, Edmonton Center, identified. Climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, Jazz 7777.
Yeah, okay. Flight level 340 now. I'm glad that I made it back before we hit our cruise altitude. Whew. That all can go off, the rest stays on.
Edmonton Center, WestJet 171, climbing 4,000 feet for 17,000 feet direct talk.
WestJet 171, Edmonton Center, radar contact, climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, WestJet 171.
Yeah, he's better not be...
JAZ 7777, contact Edmonton Center 134.3.
Contact Edmonton Center 134.3, Jazz 7777. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
WestJet 171, contact Edmonton Center 134.3.
Contact Edmonton Center 134.3, WestJet 171.
Oh yeah, by the way, I figured out why my autopilot kept disengaging the other day.
WestJet 171, Edmonton Center
when I
identified.
moved my chair, every time I hit the trim wheel.
Edmonton Center, Jazz 7777, crossing flight level 272 for flight level 340 direct NATP.
Jazz 7777, Edmonton Center, radar contact.
So yeah, that's a thing. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do MFD. MFD menu. I'm gonna put VNAV on. Execute. So top of descent, 45 minutes away. Yeah, that would indeed do it. How you doing, Brett? Did you guys get that crazy storm that this afternoon? Like, only for like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, but boy, she was gnarly there for a while, eh? Oh. Oh, wow. We haven't had that much rain in a long time. Them oil fields in Alberta.
Good day, Edmonton Center, Air Canada 240, descending via Elks Tree, flight level 185. Air Canada 240, Edmonton Center, identified.
But yeah, I have to honestly say, and I know that might come as a shock for some, but I already said that in the Discord. At the moment, I can't be bothered having a steering wheel in my hand at the end of the day. Like, I have been going hard now for almost 3 weeks, and I just need to do something different at night than a truck. Which is really, really sad, given the fact that I'm that I have early access for Arkansas. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. Maybe. Gonna get bumpy, as it always does over the Rockies.
You're encouraged to wear your seatbelt at all times during today's flight. Federal regulations prohibit smoking on board. This includes vaping and the use of e-cigarettes. Consuming your own alcohol, including items purchased at duty-free, or any cannabis products on board is not permitted. We'll be commencing our in-flight service shortly. Wi-Fi internet service is available on this aircraft. You may connect to the internet by paying with your credit card or Aeroplan points. Select the AC Wi-Fi network, launch your browser, and type aircanadawifi.com in the address bar. To access the Air Canada mobile app or aircanada.com while on board, complimentary Wi-Fi access is available to find travel information and track your flight status. Instructions are available on the in-flight entertainment home screen. Please note that the use of voice applications is not permitted in flight. Thank you for choosing Air Canada.
Doing well,
Enjoy your
How about
flight.
yourself?
Nous vous vous invitons à boucler votre ceinture en tout temps à bord du vol d'aujourd'hui. Conformément à la réglementation fédérale, il est interdit de fumer, de vapoter ou d'utiliser des cigarettes électroniques à bord. Il est également interdit de consommer votre propre alcool, y compris l'alcool acheté à la boutique hors taxe, ou tout produit du cannabis à bord. Nous commencerons bientôt notre service en vol. Un service Internet sans fil est offert à bord de cet appareil. Vous pouvez vous connecter en payant avec votre carte de crédit ou vos points aéroplans. Sélectionnez le réseau AC Wi-Fi, lancez votre navigateur et tapez aircanadawifi.com dans la barre d'adresse. Pour accéder à l'application mobile d'Air Canada ou à aircanada.com à bord, une connexion Wi-Fi gratuite est disponible pour trouver des informations sur le voyage et suivre le statut de votre vol. Des instructions sont disponibles sur l'écran d'accueil du système de divertissement en vol. Veuillez noter que les applications vocales ne sont pas permises à bord. Merci d'avoir choisi Air Canada. Bon vol.
WestJet 171, contact Edmonton Center 133.75.
Contact Edmonton Center 133.75, WestJet 171. Have a good day.
Air Canada 240, contact Edmonton approach 133.65. Contact Edmonton approach 133.65, Air Canada 240. Jazz 7777, contact Edmonton Center 133.75.
Contact Edmonton Center 133.75, Jazz 7777. Edmonton Center, Jazz 7777, flight level 340.
Jazz 7777, Edmonton Center, identified.
CR9. Yeah, it's a pretty nice airplane.
WestJet 171, contact Vancouver Center 133.6.
Contact Vancouver Center 133.6, WestJet 171.
Jazz 7777, contact Vancouver Center 134.55.
Contact Vancouver Center 134.55, Jazz 7777. Have a good day. Vancouver Center, Jazz 7777, good day, flight level 340.
Jazz 7777, Vancouver Centre, radar contact.
I do not know why they insist that we have so many people that speak French. But of course, Beyond ATC is made by Americans, so no offense Americans, but sometimes they're ignorant.
Vancouver Center, WestJet 172, flight level 350.
WestJet 172, Vancouver Centre, radar contact.
Beautiful.
Jazz 7777, contact Vancouver Center 133.5, bye-bye.
Contact Vancouver Center 133.5, Jazz 7777, bye-bye. Vancouver Center Jazz 7777, flight level 340.
Jazz 7777, Vancouver Center, radar contact. Jazz 7777, contact Vancouver Center 132.35.
Contact Vancouver Center 132.35, Jazz 7777. Vancouver Center, Jazz 7777, flight level 340.
Jazz 7777, Vancouver Center, radar contact. Jazz 7777, Vancouver Center, expect K-Nook 5, runway 26 left.
K-Nook 5.
2 Zulu. Wind 295 at 6. Visibility 20. Temperature 15. Dew point 14. Altimeter 299er. Landing and departing runways 26 right, 26 left. Transition level 180. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel.
Bird activity. Wonderful.
Vancouver Airport Information Hotel. 2 Zulu. Wind 295 at 6. Visibility 20. Temperature 15. Dew point 14. Altimeter 299er. Landing and departing runways 26 right, 26 left. Transition level 180. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel. Vancouver Airport Information Hotel. 2 Zulu. Wind 295 at 6. Visibility 20. Temperature 15. Dew point 14. Altimeter 299er. Landing and departing runways 26 right, 26 left. Transition level 180. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Advise on initial contact you have information hotel.
Expecting star K-Nook 5 and runway 26 left. Jazz 7777.
Jazz 7777, request not understood. Jazz 7777, K-Nook 5, runway 26 left. Report ready for descent.
Vancouver Center, Jazz 7777, ready for descent.
Jazz 7777, K-Nook 5, runway 26 left. Verify ready for descent.
It's affirmative, Jazz 7777.
Jazz 7777, K-Nook 5, runway 26 left. Verify ready for descent.
Ready for descent now, Jazz 7777.
Jazz 7777, K-Nook 5, runway 26 left. Verify ready for descent. CYEG 5, runway 26 left. Ready for descent. Jazz 7777. Jazz 7777, descend to 9,200 feet, altimeter 299er. Descend to 9,200 feet, Jazz 7777. Jazz 7777, contact Vancouver Center 135.0, bye-bye. Contact Vancouver Center 135.0, Jazz 7777. Vancouver Center, Jazz 7777, descending via CYEG 5, flight level 340. Jazz 7777, Vancouver Center, radar contact. Encore 3327, CA Nook 5, runway 26 right. Report ready for descent.
CA Nook 5, runway 26 right, ready for descent. Encore 3327.
Encore 3327, descend to 9,200 feet, altimeter 2999er.
Descend to 9,200 feet, Encore 3327.
We have commenced our descent to our destination.
Vancouver Center, Air Canada 861 Heavy, descending via CA Nook 5, 13,400 feet.
Please have them ready for us. As an
Air Canada 861 Heavy, Vancouver Center, radar contact.
Every bit counts, which provides breakfast to children.
Air Canada 861 Heavy, descend to 9,200 feet, altimeter 2999er.
Donations will be collected shortly.
Descend to 9,200 feet, altimeter 2999er, Air Canada 861 Heavy.
Nous ramasserons bientôt les articles dont vous n'avez plus besoin. Veuillez s'il vous plaît les préparer pour nous. Dans le cadre du programme Chaque sous-compte de la Fondation Air Canada, nous recueillons votre petite monnaie, quelle que soit la devise, afin de fournir des petits déjeuners aux enfants dans le besoin partout au Canada. Si vous souhaitez faire un don, veuillez utiliser les enveloppes situées dans la pochette de votre siège et elles seront recueillies sous peu. Merci de votre soutien.
Vancouver Center, Jazz 59, flight level 202.
Jazz 59, Vancouver Center, identified. Jazz 59, CA Nook 5, runway 26 right. Report ready for descent.
CA Nook 5, runway 26 right, ready for descent, Jazz 59.
Jazz 59, descend to 9,200 feet, altimeter 2999er.
Descend to 9,200 feet, Jazz 59.
Jazz 7777, contact Vancouver Center 125.905.
Contact Vancouver Center 125.905, Jazz 7777.
Air Canada 861 Heavy, contact Vancouver Center 125.905, bye-bye.
Contact Vancouver Center 125.905, Air Canada 861 Heavy. Air Canada 861 Heavy, Vancouver Center, radar contact.
Good day, Vancouver Center, Jazz 7777, descending via CA Nook 5, flight level 183.
Jazz 7777, Vancouver Center, identified. Vancouver Center, Pasco Charlie Whiskey, descending via Keene 2, flight level 194. Pasco Charlie Whiskey, Vancouver Center, identified. Good day, Vancouver Center, Encore 3327, descending via CA Nook 5, 13,300 feet. Encore 3327, Vancouver Center, radar contact.
Jazz 7777, descend to 9,000 feet, altimeter 29999er.
Descend to 9,000 feet, altimeter 29999er, Jazz 7777.
Jazz 7777, contact Vancouver approach 1 tree 2 decimal tree.
Contact Vancouver approach 132.3, Jazz 7777.
Glacier 564, contact Vancouver approach 1 tree 2 decimal tree. Contact Vancouver approach 1 tree 2 decimal tree. Vancouver, Glacier 564, 9,700 feet with information hotel.
Glacier 564 Vancouver approach. Altimeter 29999er, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 26 right.
Altimeter 29999er, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 26 right, Glacier 564.
Vancouver, Jazz 7777, 11,400 feet with information hotel.
Jazz 7777 Vancouver approach. Good day. Altimeter 29999er, expect the ILS runway 26 left.
Altimeter 29999er, expect the ILS runway 26 left, Jazz 7777.
Jazz 7777, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Jazz 7777.
Vancouver, Air Canada 861 Heavy, 9,100 feet with information hotel.
Air Canada 861 Heavy Vancouver approach. Altimeter 29999er, expect the ILS runway 26 right.
Altimeter 29999er, expect the ILS runway 26 right, Air Canada 861 Heavy.
Jazz 7777, 12 miles from saved, fly present heading, maintain 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 26 left.
Fly present heading, 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 26 left, Jazz 7777.
Vancouver, Encore 3327, 9,200 feet with information hotel.
Encore 3327 Vancouver approach. Good day. Altimeter 29999er, expect the ILS runway 26 right.
Altimeter 29999er, expect the ILS runway 26 right, Encore 3327.
SkyWest 3307, contact Vancouver Tower 125.65.
Contact Tower 125.65, SkyWest 3307.
Vancouver, Air Canada 565, 10,600 with information hotel. Air Canada 565 Vancouver approach. Altimeter 29999er, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 26 left. Altimeter 29999er, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 26 left, Air Canada 565. Air Canada 861 Heavy, descend to 7,000 feet.
Descend to 7,000 feet, Air Canada 861 Heavy.
Welcome Alpha Zulu, descend to 8,000 feet. Altimeter 29999er.
Descend to 8,000 feet, altimeter 299er, Welcome Alpha Zulu.
Glacier 564, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Glacier 564.
Air Canada 861 Heavy, descend to 3,000 feet. Descend to 3,000 feet. Air Canada 861 Heavy. Encore 3327, descend to 7,000 feet. Altimeter 29999er. Descend to 7,000 feet. Altimeter 29999er. Encore 3327.
Vancouver, Encore 3356, 1,900 feet with information hotel.
Encore 3356 Vancouver approach. Altimeter 29999er, expect the ILS runway 26 left.
Altimeter 29999er, expect the ILS runway 26 left, Encore 3356.
Air Canada 861 Heavy, 12 miles from Goreg, turn right, heading 010, maintain 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 26 right. Turn right, heading 010, 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 26 right, Air Canada 861 Heavy. Encore 3327, descend to 3,000 feet. Descend to 3,000 feet, Encore 3327.
Yep,
Jet
very busy airport.
7777, contact Vancouver Tower 125.65.
Contact Tower 125.65, Jazz 7777, bye-bye.
Glacier 564, leave Fastbow heading 335. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 26 right. Leave Fastbow heading 335. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 26 right. Glacier 564.
Vancouver, Jazz 59, 9,400 feet with information hotel.
Encore 3327, 11 miles from...
Vancouver Tower, Jazz 7777, ILS runway 26 left.
Jazz 7777, Vancouver Tower, wind 295 at 6, runway 26 left cleared to land.
Okay.
Runway 26 left clear to land, Jazz 7777.
Beauty.
SkyWest 3307, contact ground 127.15. Have a good day.
Ground 127.15, SkyWest 3307.
Beauty. I mean, it's nice to fly over it, but I could not live in continue in a city anymore, I don't think.
Vancouver Tower, Air Canada 861 Heavy, ILS runway 26 right.
Alrighty.
Air Canada 861 Heavy, Vancouver Tower, wind 29 or 5 at 6, runway 26 right cleared to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land, Air Canada 861 Heavy.
Easy there, boy.
10.
No, missed my first high-speed turn-off. Missed the second high-speed turn-off. Missed the third one too. Alright then, well. Oh well.
Vancouver Tower, Encore 3327, ILS runway 26 right.
We have arrived at our destination.
Jazz 7777, exit right at Lima 2.
And your baggage stowed until the seatbelt sign.
Exit right at Lima 2, Jazz 7777.
Not permitted. You may verify
Encore
your flight
3327,
status,
Vancouver Tower,
find
continue.
connecting flight using the Air Canada mobile app or visiting
Wilco, Encore 3327.
Mobile receiving and transmitting functions may now be used. Before leaving the aircraft, please check to ensure you have all of your electronic devices. If you have a connecting flight, please refer to the screens inside the terminal or consult with one of our colleagues on the ground. Thank you for choosing Air Canada, a proud member of Star Alliance, for your travels today. We hope you've had a pleasant flight and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Nous sommes arrivés à destination. Nous vous prions de rester assis avec votre ceinture de sécurité bouclée et vos bagages rangés jusqu'à ce que la consigne des ceintures soit éteinte. Il est interdit de fumer. Vous pouvez vérifier le statut de votre vol et trouver des informations concernant la barrière de votre vol de correspondance à l'aide de l'application mobile d'Air Canada ou en visitant aircanada.com.
Jazz 7777, contact ground 127.15, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Avant de quitter l'appareil,
Ground
veuillez vous assurer d'avoir en
127.15,
votre
Jazz
possession votre appareil
7777.
électronique. Si vous devez prendre un vol de correspondance, veuillez consulter les écrans dans l'aérogare ou adressez-vous à l'un de nos collègues au sol. Merci d'avoir choisi Air Canada, membre du réseau Star Alliance, pour voyager aujourd'hui. Nous espérons que votre vol a
Good
été
evening,
agréable et souhaitons
Vancouver
vous revoir
ground. Just 7777, taxi to gate 43.
Jazz 7777, I didn't get that.
Oh, we are still on tower, that's why. Ah, sorry. Good evening, Vancouver ground, just 7777. Request taxi to gate 43.
Jazz 7777, welcome to Vancouver, gate for tree taxi via Lima 2, Lima. Hold short runway 13.
Gate 43 taxi via Lima 2, Lima. Hold short runway 13, Jazz 7777.
Air Canada 861 Heavy, request taxi to assigned gate. Air Canada 861 Heavy, gate 69er taxi via Mike 6, Mike Juliet, Juliet Alpha. Gate 69er taxi via Mike 6, Mike Juliet, Juliet Alpha, Air Canada 861 Heavy.
That was a nice relaxing flight. Vancouver ground Jazz 7777 waiting to cross runway 13.
Jazz 7777, I didn't get that.
Vancouver ground Jazz 7777 holding short runway 13.
Jazz 7777, cross runway 13 at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, Juliet.
Cross runway 13 at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, Juliet, Jazz 7777.
Encore 3327, request taxi to company gate. Encore 3327, gate 23 Charlie taxi via Mike 4, Mike, Victor, Hotel, Lima, Inner. Gate 23 Charlie taxi via Mike 4, Mike, Victor, Hotel, Lima, Inner, Encore 3327.
Yeah, I kind of sorta am one. For 2, where is for 3? How does that saying go?
Air Canada 565, request taxi to company gate. Air Canada 565, gate 78 taxi via Lima 2, Lima. Hold short runway 13. Gate 78 taxi via Lima 2, Lima. Hold short runway 13, Air Canada 565.
How does that saying go? Yesterday I couldn't spell truck driver, now I is one.
Encore 3356, request taxi to allocated gate.
Oh, look at this.
Air Canada 565, cross runway 13 at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, Juliet, Juliet Alpha. Cross runway 13 at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, Juliet, Juliet Alpha, Air Canada 565. Encore 3356, gate 23 Alpha taxi via Lima 2, Lima. Hold short runway 13.
Gate 23 Alpha taxi via Lima 2, Lima. Hold short runway 13, Encore 3356.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Jazz 59, request taxi to company gate.
Encore 3356, cross runway 13 at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, inner.
Cross runway 13 at Lima. Continue taxi via Lima, inner, Encore 3356.
Jazz 59, gate 39er taxi via Mike 4, Mike, Juliet, inner.
Gate 39er taxi via Mike 4, Mike, Juliet, inner, Jazz 59.
Oh look, there's a WestJet Q4H. Q4, I mean. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed the flight. This is the end